Hello, welcome to my Let's Play of Bravely Default 2. The, the final demo of Bravely Default 2. I guess I'll be playing through the demo to see what it's like. And maybe when the official game comes out, I'll play it and try it. I'll do like an official Let's Play of the official game. Okay, let's start. Sorry, that was me. I accidentally hiccup.
I am that which whispers, which carries, which connects. This thread of life, adrift, untethered. It must be woven back into the fabric of the world. Remember. Remember who you are.
Let me see. Casual enemy turns comes around more slowly, and battles are easier, recommended for those who wish to concentrate on enjoying the story. The standard difficulty level recommended for everyone except real gluttons for punishment. Enemy turn comes around more quickly, and battle are more difficult. Guess I'll go for normal for now. I just want to like experience the game and the story as well. So
Now go. Return to the land, to your destiny. Cry out. Call out your name.
So this like so what? I'm kind of confused. I thought like this character was like just so what? Is he like an avatar we create? That's kind of disappointing. I don't really like character you have to decide a name for. So I guess I'll stick to Seth for now. So you are Seth. I guess I'll stick to Seth. I've never been fond of deciding my character's name, especially those that are like voice. Welcome to the demo. Thanks so much for downloading the demo. In it you can enjoy a sizable slice of the game first chapter, where it takes place immediately after the prologue. Almost exactly the same as the actual game in every way. Please note that save data from the demo cannot be carried over to the game itself. The demo is limited to 5 hours of playtime. There's a clock showing how long you play for in the top right corner of the menu. You'll also see regular notifications telling you how long you have left at the top of the screen. Once your time is up, your current game will end and you are welcome to select a new game and enjoy the experience all over again, as many times as you like. There's also a trove of useful adventure information available. If you get stuck, be sure to take a look at the tutorial. To find them, open the menu and go to Travelogue, Memories, Tutorial. Alright, it's time to head for the city of Salvalon. The icon will show you the way. I'm kind of disappointed you can't transfer. You can transfer files. Oh well. And for those who aren't aware, I did try the first demo that came out. And I still got stopped because the enemies were like a little bit too hard. So that's how I fared well with this demo. I can still have it loaded on my Nintendo Switch. But let's see what combat is like in this demo.
Eh? How did this happen? No big deal. Okay, what's the plan?
I guess for now, I'll just attack. Maybe I'll use some of my special abilities. I'm not really sure what I'm supposed to, what I want to do. I guess I'll just attack for now. I mean, let me just use some of my special abilities. Increase the user likelihood of being targeted by 25%. Except that my character is a Vanguard, so maybe he's like the tank of the party, so let me use Aggravate. I can also turn off the text. Okay. And Gloria, okay, she's the white mage of the group. She has some interesting. She had like raids, which can revive party member. So let me use Protect on Seth.
A little magical assistance. Woohoo! All right then.
And Adele. Let me see what. Perform a physical attack on a target that deals heavy damage. Dang. Oh, something even costs you HP. Okay. I guess. Gives me an attack. It's a pig.
Oh, what's next, I wonder?
And he's the black mage. Let me just. And then we have a fire. I can do. Oh, I forgot from the. I remember in the demo you could use magic to attack every single enemy, but I think it's less potent.
Come and get her! Here I go!
I was thinking, I don't think she's gonna do that much damage, so let me just stick to magic for her. Or just let me make her default.
Endure. I'm up, huh?
Let me try some of her. Oh, I don't want to use any attack that utilizes her HP, so let me stick to. Not in front of penny, in front of pound. So let me try some of these attacks.
Guess nothing!
Almighty flare! We wiped the floor with them!
Let's head to our location. We're here. Handy hints. Stacking helpful effect, buff and debuff. Effects that help you or hinder enemies can be applied multiple times.
And what of your own home, friend?
Not good, I'm afraid. The lower floors are entirely submerged.
Are we to be left with nowhere to live at all? What then,
You're about to be made homeless, you say? Ach, come on now. I'm sure it can't be as bad as all that.
Crikey. What is it, Elvis?
Whoa.
Well, it certainly looks like whoever took the water crystal came here. It certainly does.
Alrighty. Best go and have a wee word with the king then, eh?
Is that really such a good idea, Elvis?
Eh? Why would it not be?
Well, he's an important man, and you have a habit of putting your foot in your mouth.
I know exactly what to say to the great and the good, thank you very much. I am the great and the good. Nobility, born and bred.
You're kidding, right? You...
Don't look so surprised. You think I'd never mentioned it before?
You haven't mentioned it before. Do you think I'd forget something like that?
Really? Well, if I didn't, it's because it's not important. We're all the same underneath, eh?
I cannot believe you sometimes.
Oh, don't be like that. But tell you what, I'll let you in on some noble knowledge by way of an apology. Kings, lords, emperors, all those sorts, they deal with more scheming and intrigue on the average day than most folks do in a lifetime. Which means they tend to be surrounded by backstabbers and spies. We need to be on our guard.
And let me talk to some of these NPCs. Let me see what he has to say. Water filled the street of Savalon, but life must go on. After all, we cannot abandon our city. It is the only habitable place in this entire desert. Can you see it? Can you see that magnificent house rising out of the water? Well, that is my house. I spent an enormous fortune on it. Now half of it is submerged. I suppose I can only laugh. Haha. Okay. I don't know where his house at, so let's go. I guess maybe we check something. We check the menu. If I save. Okay. I want to check the equipment. This is the map. Items we have. Check our equipment. Let's see. Oh, she has a bow? I didn't know that. And she doesn't have any weapons. I could switch y'all, but I guess I'll switch y'all when one of my character maxes out in certain jobs. So let's just keep them the way they are right now. So you have been checking the tutorial carefully, I hope. It contains much useful information for the first time adventure. Tutorial can be viewed by selecting travel log from the menu, followed by memories. When I regret taking a look, I promise you will learn all about changing jobs and much more. With the blockade here. I can't seem to talk to these people, so I guess I'll head over here. It takes 2 hands to wield a bow, but as a result, its power is greater than that of a one-handed weapon. And yet its wielder cannot wear a shield, and so it will suffer defensively. One must weigh up all the factors when considering which weapon to use. For every upside, there is a downside. This is what makes such tactical choice so compelling. Get some of those to the store. I'm hesitant to spend money, but let me buy a double-bladed. I'm not even sure how to pronounce that last word, but I'll buy this for my avatar. Okay, it's kind of cool that I can. After I purchase it, the game will allow me to immediately equip it. So that's kind of cool. I'll get Gloria the Iron Bowl. I also noticed that there's a rank beside each character. Is there a weapon ranking? How do I convey it? I'm certain weapon that like a certain character proficient at using, like. So I guess I'll get the mithril staff for Elvis. And it doesn't seem like Adele is proficient at any weapon. And, she's okay, maybe I could give her like a spear, but I think okay, I really. I guess she'll just stick with fisted stuff for now. You know, I think I'll worry about equipment later. Like, use equipment later. Then I can sell. Kraki, a flooded city in the middle of the desert, is quite a sight, and another reminder of just what the crystals are capable of. What did Elvis say again? We need to be careful because kings tend to be surrounded by backstabbers and spies. Yeah, it's like a party member I'm talking to. It's not like him to worry about everything like that. Guess we really had better keep our guard up. And we get a close up. It's like one of my party members. Confusing. Poison, blindness, sleep, paralysis, dread, berserking, confusion, charming, doom. As a seasoned traveler, you know of these ailments, and of course, and one of their cures. No matter how powerful you may be, it means nothing if you are rendered unable to exploit that power. Your enemy will deploy ailments in order to do just this. If you fail to make adequate preparation, you will die. And there are other more esoteric afflictions beyond those I have mentioned, such as spells and salve as might be necessary to counter their effects may prove to be your greatest weapon. Since ancient times, Savlon has gone to great lengths to secure a steady supply of water. Eye-watering sums of money have been spent. Indeed, it was often said that water was the most precious commodity in the kingdom, and yet now we are desperate to be rid of it. Irony. Yeah, I talked to you now, so let's guess I head to the kingdom if there are any more cutscene.
We wish to speak with the manager. Where is Lord Bernard?
Hey, folks! First of all, I want to say what a huge pleasure it is to have so many of you with us today. Thanks for coming out.
Is that Orpheus? The bard?
Never mind your thanks. Tell us what you are going to do about the water.
People are saying it is Lord Bernard's fault. That the waterways he dug beneath the city are the cause of the floods. Is this true?
Mr. Orpheus, sir, could you please ask Lord Bernard to come and address the crowd? We simply wish to know the truth of the situation. Surely he owes us that much at least.
The truth, eh? Wow, that's a big one. But what is truth, really?
Less of the theatrics. Just go and get him, will you? We will not be fobbed off with an appearance from one of his lackeys. Hear, hear!
Bring it out! Bring it out!
I hate to be the bearer of bad news, folks, but Lord Bernard can't be with us today. Look, I can see that you guys are pretty unhappy. It doesn't take an empathetic genius to sniff the discontentment on the wind. So how about I sing a little something to put your minds at ease? It's a future classic, I promise.
You had better be joking, minstrel!
She's the jewel of the desert, the city in the sand. She's pretty and pleasant, and her people, they are grand. Come on, smile and be happy, my June-dwelling friends, because the hard times you're suffering from, they're coming to an end. Oh, my heart goes out to all of you, and so does my song. Yeah, my heart goes out to all of you. Now please just move along.
He is right. We should return to our homes.
Yes, we must do as the bard says.
But, wait! Where are you all going? What in heaven?
Wowie zowie! They weren't kidding when they said these asterisks were something else. I brought the house down.
You're...
Whoa! Princess Gloria! Is it really you? Have I even seen you since the Musa days? It is an honor, a pleasure, and a privilege as ever, Your Highness.
Spare me your fawning pretenses. I would prefer an explanation of what you just did to those poor townspeople.
What do you mean? I saw some people in need of a little lift, so I sang them sweets, that's all. Anyway, what brings you to Savalon? Don't tell me they banished you from Musa too. No, wait, Musa got smashed to pieces, right?
Hey, watch your mouth.
Oh, my bad. I'm sorry if you're upset, Your Highness. Too soon, I guess? And who might you be?
I'm...
On second thoughts, I don't care.
Wow. You know this guy?
His name is Orpheus. He was Musa's court minstrel. He wormed his way into my father's affections, then began embezzling funds at the earliest opportunity.
Right, that'll get you exiled right enough. Can't say I'm surprised. The fellas get bad apple written all over them.
I'm standing right here, you know. Look, the life of a groundbreaking artist doesn't come cheap. Honestly, it's so hard being amazing. You still don't get me at all, do you, Your Highness? Some things never change.
Do you really imagine I have the slightest interest in what you think of me after all that's happened? I have far more important things to worry about.
Wow. Tough crowd. Well, I know when I'm not wanted. Time to exit stage right. Come again soon, Your Highness. Thank you, and good night.
That guy's a real piece of work. Don't let him get to you, Gloria.
Oh, I don't intend to. I have neither the time nor the inclination. Now, shall we make our way to the palace?
Interesting. I'm kind of confused as to what's really going on. Like, why exactly are we on this course? What exactly is Musa? Like, why? You were talking about like Musa was wrecked. What happened to the place? So I hope like maybe this gets expanded in the official game. Let me talk to more NPCs. The Kingdom of Savalon has two Prince Castor and Prince Pollux. Castor, the older brother, has a brilliant mind, but a reputation for being haughty and unapproachable. Oh, sorry about that. Pollux, on the other hand, has a common touch, but many question his quality as a leader of men. I guess there are two princes in charge of this kingdom. I'll talk to this guy. Many suspect that the flood has been caused by the waterways that Bernard dug beneath the city. He does so love to throw that money he makes from the gaming hall around, well I thought. But then had he not done so, he would never have been made an elder. Yes, I suppose Orpheus is correct. Wait, Orpheus correct? That cannot possibly be true. What in the world was I thinking? Let me talk to this guy down well head in. I do not understand what happened. One moment I was demanding answer from Bernard, and the next I was meekly returning home. Must have been Orpheus' word that caused my change of heart. Curse that silver-tongued snake. Lord Bernard is currently busy and unable to receive visitor. I am afraid. Could he not have them? Let me do something. Maybe if I switch party went wrong. Okay. Let me see something. Can I switch party members? How am I supposed to get is there another way in? Nope. I found chest, spirit tank. Beyond it lies the dungeon where hardened criminal dwell. It is a place no ordinary citizen has any business entering. I'm not really sure what I'm supposed to do. I guess I'm supposed to follow the icon. Okay, this was in a palace. There was someplace else. So I went to the wrong location. Okay. Let's mosey on. Let's talk to some NPC while on the way. Though it is tempting to concentrate all one's effort on an offensive strategy, any battle party worth its salt requires at least one member specializing in defense. The heavier the armor worn, the more likely the wearer is to be targeted, making a member of your party the focus of enemy attacks. In this way can be highly beneficial. Allow your defensive power to stay standing. The rest of your party can concentrate on attacking and healing without fear of coming under attack themselves. It is as the wise man said, the best form of attack is often defense. The roundabout path is sometimes the quickest. So I guess me making self the tank. Well, he wasn't really. I didn't really make him the tank. He was already designated as that even before I had a chance to make him the vanguard. So I guess him being the vanguard and him taking damage is beneficial for gameplay. So I guess I'll just use Seth as the tank and let the rest of the member attack. Sauron King did not wield absolute power. Instead, the realm is governed with the aid of specially selected cadre of elders such as myself. The council is currently engaged in a series of emergency sessions seeking to resolve the crisis of the rising water. Alas, despite many hours of debate, no solution has yet been agreed upon. This sadly is one of the disadvantages of a particular political system. It sounds better than the US political system. You will not climb up high ever again, do you understand? If you fall, you will die. You are a dog, not a cat. Do not forget that. Yeah, talking to a dog? I can't really see. I should go to zoom in a little bit closer to see. I guess from my screen I can't really see that well. Okay. This path leads directly to the palace. Its doors are always open, even to those who are strangers to our kingdom. King Orion has always prided himself on his open mind, and is a voracious consumer of tales from foreign lands. Although His Majesty has not been well till of late, he may not currently be available for an audience. The blazing heat of the day is best avoided. This is why I prefer night duty. Sorry about that. Let's hiccuping. So let's head in. Let's see what's here. Maybe there's a chest. Oh, okay. Otherwise to go here. Yeah. It's kind of disappointing. I was hoping to see like a view of outside, but oh well. Let's mosey on. Guess let's talk to some NPC, and we'll talk to this Bernard or King Orion. King Orion will not be granting any audience today. Prince Castor will be performing his duty in his place. I think Castor was like the older brother. I forgot. Prince Pollux is currently unavailable. Prince Castor, however, may be able to offer you an audience. I will never complain about my duty, but patrolling the palace is harder than many realize. It is such hot, sweaty work, and now that the kingdom is filled with water, the temptation to jump in is almost irresistible.
Princess Gloria! It is a great relief to see you safe and well.
I am sorry if I caused you any undue concern, Prince Castor.
Please, there is no need to apologize. If I might ask, what became of you after the fall of your kingdom?
It is rather a long story, I'm afraid.
And so, we find ourselves here today. You believe Savalon's current troubles to have been caused by the water crystal?
I do, and I wondered if your honored father might know anything that could help us in investigating the matter further.
Your Highness, permit me to offer my deepest sympathies for all that has befallen you. Alas, our own realm is currently suffering grave troubles of its own. It saddens me to say this, but we are unable to offer any assistance.
Silence. That is not your decision to make. You must forgive Dromed his presumption. While his official title is that of Record Keeper to the court, he also serves in an unofficial capacity as an advisor. And what he says is not without truth. Our current situation is not a pleasant one. My honored father, the king, his whereabouts are currently unknown.
Goodness! Have you any idea what might have happened to him?
Sadly not. We had thought that he might have been kidnapped, but we have received neither a ransom demand nor contact of any other kind. We have also tried to notify my younger brother, Pollux, but since setting off on his tour of the nations of the world, he remains unreachable. The Council of Elders has been satisfied thus far with our tales of sudden sickness, but it is only a matter of time before they begin asking questions.
I am ever so sorry. I pray with all my heart that he will be returned to you soon.
You are too kind, Princess Gloria. I will confer with the Council on the matter of the water crystal. Perhaps one of the Elders will know something.
That would be great, wouldn't it, Gloria?
You dare interject, servant! Have you no shame?
Oh, you misunderstand, Prince Castor. My friend here is no servant. He is a companion and trusted ally, I owe him my life.
Friend? Companion? A lowly commoner?
Oh, come now, Your Highness. If you continue to insult my comrades, I fear I shall have no choice but to take offense.
Offense? At what? He is a commoner, is he not? I merely call a spade a spade.
Prince Castor.
Forgive me, Your Highness. I spoke out of turn. Now, to return to the matter at hand. Dromed.
The city's various districts began to fill with water at different times, but it seems the trouble first began around 3 years ago.
3 years? And was it not 3 years ago that Musa was attacked? The council will be assembling shortly. We must consult with them on this matter right away. Please, if you would bear with us until then.
Of course, Your Highness.
Forgive the wait, Your Highness. Allow me to introduce Elders Cygnus and Bernard, right honorable members of the council.
Cygnus, Minister of Commerce at your service. A pleasure to make your acquaintance, Princess Gloria.
Bernard, Master of the Gaming Hall. It is an inestimable honor, Your Highness.
Prince Castor informs us that you seek knowledge of the water crystal.
We do indeed. I suspect that it might be the cause of the city having filled up with water. Might you know anything of such a connection?
Alas, the cause is somewhat more prosaic than that, Your Highness. I am afraid my men made a rather critical blunder while digging an underground waterway. In fact, you find us having just emerged from an emergency council meeting on that very subject.
And a very productive meeting it was, too. I must commend you on your ready acceptance of responsibility, Lord Bernard. To have offered to help in righting the mistake is further proof, if such were needed, of your unimpeachable character. This man is no crystal thief, Your Highness. You have my personal guarantee of that.
You honor me, Lady Cygnus.
Now, we must be getting on. The proposed countermeasures will require considerable planning if they are to go ahead. If you will excuse us.
Well, I guess what they're saying makes sense.
Perhaps. But if Bernard's waterways truly are the reason for the flooding, then there is one thing that strikes me as somewhat convenient. The gaming hall, his gaming hall, is one of the few places not afflicted, despite the vast quantities of water it uses.
Perhaps we had better go and take a look.
You will allow me to accompany you, I trust? If one of my subjects truly is connected to the disappearance of your kingdom's treasures, as a friend and ally, I cannot stand idly by.
Your help will be much appreciated, Your Highness.
And besides, I somewhat doubt the ability of this rabble to protect you. You are of noble birth, Lady Gloria. To associate so freely with the lowborn is...
Prince Castor.
Of course, Your Highness. Now is not the time to be casting aspersions on the quality of your companions. I hope you can all forgive me, and that I might prove to be of assistance.
I hope so too, Prince Castor.
All right. Looks like we're headed for the gaming hall.
Prince Castor is now accompanying the party. You know, I was kind of liking Prince Castor, but let's just say when he came with that highborn crap about me being a commoner, I guess. Not appealing character at all. Hope nothing bad happened to him, but I wouldn't really shed a tear if something bad were to happen to him. If His Highness wishes you to be allowed to search the city, far be it from me to deny you. I would never complain about my duties, but I think. Let me check this guy. Why are you blue? I despise Goblin Archer. So this must be a quest. Target practice. Those infernal Goblin Archers are giving us palace guards no end of trouble. Would you mind teaching them a lesson? And the condition of the quest is defeat some goblin archers. Sure, I'll take it. Guess none of you got everything you need to say, so I guess I'll head out. I hope Prince Pollux is likable than his less likable brother. Or maybe we'll be able to win him over after this quest. Let me check here. Another quest. A gift is the best way to show one's affection. Yes. Say it with shells. And beautiful seashell can be found along the coast to the south. If you could find any, I would be very grateful. I wish to give my beloved a gift. And the condition is collect some pretty seashell.
Whoa. I never expected to see a fountain like that in the middle of the desert.
Me neither. Talk about decadent. Not that I mind a little luxury, but you can have too much of a good thing.
Oofed. They spared no expense in decking this place out, that's for sure.
Prince Castor! To what do we owe this inestimable pleasure? Well, might I ask what brings you here, Your Highness?
Princess Gloria was taking a tour of the city. I thought it would be rude not to offer to accompany her.
Ah, the life of a prince is a hard one, is it not? But I am forgetting myself. Allow me to introduce Annie Hale. The rustic charms of her performing menagerie have been entertaining our clientele of late. You will have to forgive her abysmal manners. I found her wandering the wilds, and it seems her upbringing was far from civilized. But tell me, Princess Gloria, how goes the search for the water crystal?
We haven't found it yet, but we will. You can be sure of that.
Oh, I do admire your optimism, but I can't help feeling that you'll never find it, no matter how hard you search. What would it take to convince you that it was not in Savalon, I wonder? An official edict to that effect from the prince, perhaps?
I doubt it. Not that I don't trust His Highness, of course, but I would prefer to confirm it for myself. After all, thieves have a habit of hiding things rather well, don't you find?
Well, then far be it from me to hinder you in your search. But please, do take care. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Well, no offense to our new friend, but I can't help thinking he's got something to hide.
Bernard's story is certainly impressive. He built the gaming hall and earned himself a place on the Council of Elders, and all in the space of a few years. There were certain rumors, of course, but what newly made man is not dogged by the chatterings of the jealous?
All the more reason to suspect him, says I. There's no smoke without fire.
Maybe that minstrel can tell us something. Orpheus, was it?
Couldn't hurt to ask. Is there anything you can tell us about him first, Gloria?
Well, if I were being kind, I might describe him as committed to his craft. If I were feeling less generous, I'd say he was a raving egomaniac.
Remind me not to get on your bad side. But that's good to know. We might be able to use it to our advantage. Let's track him down and see, shall we?
I guess we're supposed to find Orpheus, who possibly have the music or maybe the bard asterisk. Let's talk to these NPC first and then we'll head out. High stake gambling, spectacular stage show and some of the best food and drink I've ever tasted. This place is heaven itself. Here, thank goodness I decided to become a traveling merchant. Well, I never have had a chance to sample it all. The proprietor of the gaming hall was kind enough to lend me some money to keep playing. He said he did not like to see patrons going home having lost. What a fine charitable gentleman. I shall be trying doubly hard to win now. I think you will be pleasantly surprised by the variety of drink available here in the desert. You must try the local specialty. It is made with the bendy yellow fruit of a certain tree. Here, it may not sound very appetizing, but I assure you, it has a taste that is simply unique. When I try a glass. Many of the continent's major trade routes cross the Salvalonian Desert. Our city has been a meeting place for the merchants since ancient times. The money and the knowledge they bring with them is the very lifeblood of our kingdom. Is there any other NPC? Man, is there any places like this Bernard? Why do I get bad guy 5 on him? Like maybe he has like the gambling asterisk and that tribalistic girl that was with him. Maybe she has like an asterisk as well. I guess we might have to fight both of them later on. I got money. I don't mind right there. So let's head out and find Orpheus. I'll show you the way to zoom in. Also, when you press R, it basically displays the quests we have. So, not just the main quest as well, but also the side quest as well. So, yes, that's convenient. Yeah, so let's try to find Orpheus. There's no pathway there, so let's head down here. And use the paranormal. Okay, I guess. Well, there's not a course down there as well. Alright, I guess before I go. Okay, so this pathway is open, so let me head to the end. I never talked to you, so let me talk to her. I wish to try and swim, but I am frightened that my head will go under the water and I will not be able to breathe. Oh, do not tell any of the grown-ups. We are not supposed to go near the water at all. Handy Hands demo version level limits. In this demo, your character levels. Okay, I guess there's a level limit in this demo, which appears to be 20. So let's head out. Let's go see if we can find Orpheus. Let me accept this quest.
Someone! Please! You must help!
What's the matter, sir?
The one-eyed creature. It attacked us.
A one-eyed creature?
Yes. I escaped and came to seek help, but my friend is still in danger. Please, you must help him.
We would be glad to. Would we not?
Yeah, of course.
You would?
Just leave it to us. You go tell the city guard about what happened, okay?
Very well. And thank you.
It sounds as if we need to hurry.
It's kind of interesting. Some of these quests will have cutscenes, which is kind of interesting. The Harbinger of Calamity. The one-eyed creature. It attacked us in the desert. I managed to escape, but my friend is still in danger. Someone please, you must help. And the condition is to defeat the one-eyed creature. I guess it's a boss that's in the desert.
It's him.
Orpheus, where are you going?
Whoa! Why are you trying to pin me down? I'm a seeker, man, a poet. I go where the muse takes me. Wherever the wind blows, whenever the spirit moves me, that's my destination, baby.
Uh-huh. So, where are you going?
I'm wasted on you, you know that. Anyway, I don't have to tell you anything. You're impossible. Fine. I'm off to the sand-swept ruins to bring a certain very special story to an end. Go on, go running off to Bernard and tell him like I know you will.
Okay.
Jeez, I know better than anybody that a true artist needs dedicated fans, but why does Bernard keep the kid around? Loyalty's good and everything, but that kind of puppy dog stuff could really cramp a guy's style. Well, look who it is. Ahem. Oh, she's the tragic princess of a long-lost land, and she cries a river while she stomps the sand. Will her crystal questing ever reach an end, or will she die for duty here without a friend? Ooh, yeah. You gotta love the sad ones. That's a classic in the making and no mistake. Oh, hey, Princess Gloria, I didn't see you there. Listen, I've got a dash, but I'd love to talk to you sometime about what it feels like to lose an entire kingdom. It'd make one heck of a song.
He knew we were here.
He certainly did. And judging by his song, he knows something about the crystals, too.
Do you not get the feeling he's leading us a little by the nose?
So what if he is? No harm in playing along, right? Then, when we get the chance, we turn the tables and squeeze him for everything he knows.
Prince Castor, do you know the place he mentioned?
Yes, the ruins are to the south of the city. I will lead the way.
That's kind of a sick burn that Orpheus had for Gloria. I guess we'll see what he's up to and stop him, I guess. If you see a monster glowing red while wandering the land, that means you're not quite up to the challenge of facing it yet. Okay, let me focus. Should I do the quest first? Let me do the quest first. Let me get some action to this last play. I haven't been doing a lot of fighting, so it might be a little bit boring for the video. What the hell? Oh, Castor is fighting with us. That's kind of cool. So, our companion, or the companion we have, will actually fight. Okay, that's actually kind of cool. Let me stick to my strategy from before. I'll use my avatar as the tank and will track all the damage. Last time was Gloria, but now it's Adele. Oh well. What should I do? I need Firebird. It reduces. Oh, I guess I'll use Firebird because from the look of it, it reduces like the enemy resistant to fire, and so I use all this fire. Okay. Let me see something. I think these enemies in the demo or in the last demo we could take ice maybe. Okay, there. Okay, ice is a weakness. And y'all cast protect on my character.
Magical assistance.
Thing the heart. Ha. Ha.
All right then.
I guess I'll just rely on attack for now.
Guess it's my turn.
Let us continue on our way.
Let me see if I can finish the quest. What's this?
This should be fun.
Oh, dude, they look like.
Right. Let's see.
Oh, he actually debuffed the enemy. Let me see. I'm using Pokemon logic, but it looks like fire will work on these enemies.
Almighty flare!
Oh. Okay, so it does.
Here I go.
Let's just rely on attacks because using magic or any special attack will be kind of useless and wasteful. Did Gloria passively gain magic from just attacking? Is that something? Is that like a passive ability she has as a white mage? And I already played 4 hours, so let me see if I can at least complete the first quest or the first side quest with the goblin. That's an interesting detail. Like once night came, like what I was saying before, like when night came, the lamp appeared. So that's an interesting detail. Let me see if I go behind the goblin, will I be able to get an advantage, or can I attack? Oh, I can attack. Okay, so let me attack. I guess that's how you get advantage over enemy, by attacking them.
Open, get stuck in.
Let me see, what caster attack? Okay, there's a lot more than usual. Okay, so let me see. Perform 2 physical attack on target in quick succession. Use equip shield to perform an earth imbued physical attack on a target and slightly delay the next turn. Perform a physical attack on target and increase their physical attack by 7% for 5 turns. Stat cannot be reduced below. Perform a weak physical attack on target and decrease their magical attack. Okay, some of these moves are kind of useful, but let me stick to aggravate. Let me actually use aggravate a little bit more. Because it seems like you can stack stack the effects. I use Firebird against these fresh 4-hole. They seem weak against fire.
Right, let's see.
Oh wait a minute, I should use that. I remember I don't have a move that could prevent enemy, that could like stop enemy from defaulting. I should use that. I use fire and cast it on all of them.
Away and bio your heat.
To arms.
Let me protect my character. me use Aggravate. Let me see if I can stack the effect. No, I found I'll cast it. I'll cast Aggravate another one more time. Oh crap! I think Gloria is in need of healing. Wait a minute. Okay, perform physical attack that can penetrate target default defense. Let me use it. Even though that's gonna cost a lot. So next time enemy default, I guess I'll use that.
I cannot.
Oh crap. Let me see if I have like a... Oh, I have Phoenix down.
Here, try this.
Okay.
I am in your debt.
Okay, I have like an advanced form of fire. I should probably be using that.
Burn! Smolder!
That was nothing.
Let's see. I took the attack.
I must not abandon the fight.
Use Cure on her. Yeah, let me use it on her for now.
Guess it's my turn.
We sure make a heck of a team.
I have a long way to go before I max out these classes. And I was able to get that. Book back to guard. Where exactly is the town square? You're there. Let me report back to the guard and complete this quest. I guess that'll be it for the video. I thought I want to keep my video to like around an hour. Make them a little bit more digestible than just where exactly was the guard who requested? Okay. We're at the palace. At Mozion right here. And I defeated the 3 goblins you want me to defeat. You did it. You got rid of those infernal goblin archer. Truly, I hit the bullseye when I asked you for help, friend. Perhaps I can call on your aid again in future. I guess that'd be all. Next time I will resume the search for Orpheus, was it? So thanks for watching the video and have a good night.